been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, for I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power, I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. I'm working in power.
Yes, I know who I am. I am the Son of the Most Righteous God. And of course, my earthly name is Glenroy Walker. Hello, hello, everyone, the few that are listening to me right now. It's another beautiful day. And we are here in the studio to bring you information upon information, ladies and gentlemen. And we are here to inspire you at the same time. So here what happened, I'm going to ask you to call your friends and your family and tell them that the Money Talk Radio show is on. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever on the internet you can be able to find us, ladies and gentlemen, we are there. And of course, we are on 99.3 FM radio station in the Tri-State right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to call your friends and neighbors that are in the Bronx, Westchester, Queens, Brooklyn, wherever they are right now, and tell them that the Money Talk radio station, the Money Talk radio show is on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for all the many years that you have been supporting us, that you have been listening to us, and you have been recommending friends and family to follow us and to enjoy and be a part of our worship, be a part of our show. Thank you for continuing to listen and enjoy the music. While I continue, I'll be right back within another couple of seconds, ladies and gentlemen. So just enjoy the show, all right? We are just going to be doing a little worshiping and everything right now, enjoying some nice inspirational gospel music at this time, okay? So enjoy. Yes, somebody said we should enjoy it and declare it.
We are a chosen generation.
Are you?
Called for to show His excellence.
Do you know who you are?
All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, for I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power, I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. I'm working in power, I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. Hey. Hey. We are a chosen, come on. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at.
Woo! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another beautiful day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is when you know who you are.
So much for me, I cannot tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. Tuku na kwa marele, when you heal completely. Tuku marobe mo, iti kendule, we What shall I render to Jehovah? For He has done so very much for me. Come on, everybody! What shall I render to Jehovah? Hey! For He has done so very much for me. Nara, 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 eh. Narekele, narekele mo. We've been nara, nara,
I'm gonna show you how to take this old dresser drawer and turn it into a garden.
DJ Proclaimer.
Soak your sounds. I'ma say I soak your international, you know.
Hey, my name is Mr. Davis, and I just want to take time out to tell you how great God has been to me. If God has been great to you, I want you all just to enjoy this song. Climbed into the highest mountain, looked all around, couldn't find nobody. Went down into the deepest valley, looked around and never found nobody.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Glenroy Walker and the Money Talk Radio Show. Yes, and of course, you know that every day that we are on radio, we are here to inspire our folks. We are here to inspire you in terms of information. And of course, I know that the information that we are giving out on a daily basis, it might not be the popular information or the most popular information that you would like to hear at this time. Because, of course, I know that most of our people do not have our priority properly straightened out. And I'm going to give you guys one example of how us as a people, how we think, how we behave, how we operate. Just imagine in this day and time, ladies and gentlemen, that we are very much uncertain of what tomorrow might bring. I mean, of course, under normal circumstances, we have to live one day at a time, and we are not sure exactly what the next hour or the next day, next week, or next month, or the following year, what it might bring. But even right now, in this pandemic situation that we are in, it's time for us to reinvent ourselves, like what I've been saying for the past couple of days. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a challenge, and this is a serious challenge, whether you like it or not. And if you do not start to do something about it, you are going to be sorry. And I'm not joking about this. It's just like for the past 20 plus years now, I have been in the financial industry for almost 30 years in this country. And I've been saying to my people that it is full time for them to take full control of our financial life, take full control of our situation, because we do not know what tomorrow will bring. Most of us end up putting our money and our priority at the wrong place. And ladies and gentlemen, I have been warning everybody over the years about the 401k, about IRA, about mutual fund, government bonds, the banks, the insurance industry, credit unions, all of those financial institutions that are out there. And I've been saying to you guys for the longest while that those are not the right place for you to put your money. Look at what is happening in the market right now. Every single person that have their market, their money, and the market or have anything, whichever institution that you have your money, that the market have something, have that kind of control, you lost money. There's no doubt about that, whether you like it or not. Whatever programs that you have your money in out there, ladies and gentlemen, I know you lost money. Well, of course, I did not know about the IUL until like about 4 or 5 years ago. And the same time, ladies and gentlemen, during the same time that I found out about this Index Universal Life, I decided to go on radio to be informing my community that there are better places, and this is one of the right places to put their money, because over the years, I have been telling people to put their money in real estate. But of course, real estate is still one of the best places to put your money. But there's a lot of us that do not even know how to get involved with the real estate industry. And that is one of the reasons why we create a wealth building platform right now. And even what is happening now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just go back to what I was saying at the initial stage. Now that during this pandemic time, some of the states open. And in Atlanta is one of the states that is sort of open up like non-essential places like the stores. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like you guys to go on the internet right now and look on a crowd of black people that have lined up to get a Jordan new shoes, a new Jordan shoes, whatever they call it, something another 5. That's how our people behave. And that's the reason why we are always at the back. That's the reason why they look down on us. That's the reason why they class us. They do all different kind of things to get rid of us because we do not have our priorities straight. We continue to be consumers. And although we are the one that are the consumer, the blacks and the Hispanic are the consumers. And yet we do not get the respect because of the way that we behave. We do not demand respect because we do not know what our priorities are. You understand? It's just like all of what is going on right now. Most of us don't even know about what is even happening. We just sit down every day and we just take what the people are saying to us. We watch news upon news upon news and so forth. And we don't even try to do research and find out who to believe from who not to believe. Anyway, that is a part of politics. You guys need to research those things because it's not everything you guys hear on news. These expert, medical expert, pharmaceutical expert, financial expert, not everything that you are hearing from on the news. And for your information, for the past 60 years now, most of what you are hearing on the news is censored by the special interest group. So you are not getting the right fact, the right information. You guys need to search and get information, ladies and gentlemen. So I am here this evening, again, to continue to inform you about what is happening in the financial world and what you need to do to prepare for tomorrow. And as I said, I challenge all of us, including myself, that for the next 90 days to 180 days, ladies and gentlemen, the way of life as we know it is not going to continue to be the same. So what? You are used to being in this field. Yes, you went to basic school, kindergarten, to elementary or primary school, elementary school, high school, college, yes. And some of you have been trained into certain career or into certain era of life. Hear what happened? A lot of those places that you have trained and a lot of those career that our people are in right now, especially the minority, those are going to be totally wiped out, whether you guys like it or not. Even one of the easiest industry to get involved with in America is the healthcare industry. So as soon as our ladies and our gent come into this country, the first job that they get is to go into the healthcare industry. But even now, some of the hospitals are closing down because they are saying they are not making any money. And ladies and gentlemen, when this pandemic situation is over, a lot of our healthcare personnel, our healthcare providers and workers are going to be out of a job. Most of the black businesses are not coming back. Most of the businesses that the ethnic people have in this country are not coming back. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, ladies and gentlemen? You might find yourself, yes, into a very good career that you spend so much money to train for or to be educated about. But here what happened? a lot of those career, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of those job, anything that name J-O-B is not reliable. The most reliable thing that you can ever find is your own business. And you also have to study the kind of business to be involved with. Businesses, ladies and gentlemen, that it doesn't matter what happened to the market. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. People always need those services. And I'm here to give you guys some information about our wealth building platform. One of them is the real estate. On our wealth building platform, ladies and gentlemen, we have the real estate, buying and flipping. And let me tell you how we make it easy for you. We can help you to get the properties. We can help you to get the money. And we can help you to get rid of that property in terms of selling it. So we have people that can help you to get the property, brokers and agents, and we have brokers and agents to help you to sell it. We have also contractors that can help you to fix up the property or fix up the properties for you. And we can also help you to get the money to buy the properties. That's how easy we make it for people out there. And that is a part of our wealth building platform. You need more information on that, ladies and gentlemen. We are still working on our website in terms of putting in more detailed information, but you can still go to our website at tmcmoney.com, or you can call us at 646-688-5554. So that is one of the income opportunity that we have on our wealth building platform. Of course, I know these are not the most popular things that most of you want to hear right now, but all that we are doing, ladies and gentlemen, and just like the many calls that I'm getting every day, and people are saying, Mr. Walker, I'm sorry I never get involved in this thing before I lose my job, or before this and before that, and before I'm sick, and before all different kind of things, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let regret be a part of your conversation within the next 90 days from now. And did I tell you what is going to happen in the next 90 days from now? We're going to have almost 50 million people in America that is going to lose their job. Next year, this time, we are going to have between 85 to 100 million people losing their job. And it could be much more than that. Who you think are going to be in the forefront of people losing their job next year or within the next couple of months? It's going to be the minority. It's going to be the black first and the Hispanic and every other person that every other person that closer to us, they are the one that going to lose their job. But the black first and the Hispanic afterward. The consumers are going to lose their job. So those stimulus that you guys are getting right now and that little money that you are getting right now, you make sure that you put it at the right place. And don't be like those guys in Atlanta, having this long line to buy a shoes or a sneakers, whatever you call it. So for your information, ladies and gentlemen, so we have the real estate investment. And for those of you that are overseas right now that are watching us, if you have friends and family in the United States, Canada, or UK, you can tell them, because there are some of our plans that even in the Caribbean islands and so forth, you can be a part of it. And you have to call me for me to explain that to you. Okay, so we have the real estate investment. Of course, you heard me talking about the IUL Retirement Savings Program. And that IUL Retirement Savings Program, ladies and gentlemen, I have been talking about this thing for the past over 4 years now. Talking about that this is a program that you need to put your money. Because this program is not an ordinary program. The company that we align ourselves with is a 170-year-old company. The company that we align ourselves is the one that created Living Benefit. There are several different companies that have IUL, but we are the originator for Living Benefit and long-term care. So with this IUL, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only income opportunity that we have on our platform that require a license, an insurance license to sell this. So you, with this retirement program, ladies and gentlemen, you get a savings that will give you up to, this savings vehicle and our IUL platform will give you up to 15% interest on your money. And look, you cannot lose not even a penny when you put your money into an IUL. All of the other places that you would normally put your money, you can lose money, because what happened, this is the only guaranteed plan that you have out there in terms of savings or investment. Then it comes with Living Benefit. And this Living Benefit, ladies and gentlemen, all of what is happening regarding to this pandemic, if you end up getting this coronavirus and it might lead to something that is more detrimental down the road in terms of you being hospitalized or anything like this, with this IUL, ladies and gentlemen, you can get thousands upon hundreds of thousands of dollars from it. Because one of the things that most of you still might not know about this virus, when you get this virus, and can I say, most of you listen to me right now, got this virus already and you did not even know that you get it, because here what happened, it is not going to affect most of you right now. But here what happened, later on it's going to come back. Because this coronavirus is going to leave a scar on your liver, your kidney, your heart, and your lungs. Yes, I'm not a doctor. And some of you might be wondering where the hell I get this information from. That's why you guys need to do your research and know what is happening. And when people on the news and out there are telling you foolishness, you know that it's foolishness them telling you. Because some of these guys, you don't believe in them so much, you don't believe in government, president, prime minister, you don't believe in these people too much. These experts that is online, they are there to serve the special interest needs. They are not there for people like us. Okay, so the IUL retirement savings program, it comes with the savings vehicle that gives you up to 15% interest on your money. It gives you Living Benefit, it gives you long-term care, and it gives you a life insurance. This is the only insurance product in America or anywhere in the world that you can access your money while you are alive. This is not a death benefit, although it have a death benefit as a part of it. But that is the reason why we have Living Benefit in it, long-term care, savings, and a life insurance as a part of it. You can access your money while you are alive. So that's the second part. That's the second streamline opportunity that we have on our weight building platform. Then we have the Legal Shield. So the real estate, you do not need a license. The Legal Shield, you do not need a license, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something right now. For those of you that are in this country, Canada and UK right now, I tell you, you need to get on board with this Legal Shield. Because for less than $100, ladies and gentlemen, you can start your own business. Yes, of course, I know you are not an attorney, and we are not an attorney either. But we are associated with a legal industry right now that gave us the provision that we can actually create a business, and they will back us. Everyone that if you have never used an attorney before, you are going to need one somewhere in your life. Whether it's going to be in real estate, whether it's going to be in traffic, whether it's going to be in the court, whether it's going to be when the cop pull you over, it's will, especially for those of you out there that have these IUL and have these insurance and have these homes, you need to have a will, because we are talking about generational legacy. Anything out there, ladies and gentlemen, if you need your credit to be protected, you need your identity to be protected, this company will protect you. Being a part of our legal shield, you are totally covered. You do not have to worry about you or your family running into law, whether it's immigration situation, you will be protected. Your identity, whatever it have to do with the legal system in America, ladies and gentlemen, Canada or the UK, you will be protected. And you can make a lot of money by just being a part of this program. Less than $100, you can start to build a franchise. And we are here to help mentor you. We are here to help you to make money. That is bottom line. So that's the third thing that is on our wealth building platform. And this coming Saturday night at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we have people logging in from the Caribbean, from Europe, from different parts of the world. So it is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the American Standard Time. We are going to be on. So we'll be sending out the link starting tomorrow that you guys can register, that if you want to hear more information about this legal insurance or the legal shield, and you want to be a part of it, whether to just get the service for yourself or to use it as a business where you can make thousands of dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, what will you do? What can you do right now? Just look on the situation that you are in. Just look into your life right now. An extra $1,000 a week right now. Yeah, it's not big money I'm quoting right now. And for some of you, even extra $500 a week right now would help. So $500 to $1,000 a week. Is there anything in your life that you could do with that money right now? And just imagine just spending less than $100, and within the space of a week, 2 weeks, you can make a whole lot more than that. That means to say your initial investment, you make it back and make a whole lot of money on it. And every week you continue to get paid as long as you follow the direction that you are supposed to follow and do the things that you're supposed to do. Of course, I know a lot of people, it might take them a little bit longer. Some it take a couple days. Some it take a couple weeks before they get their first check. But when you get that first check, ladies and gentlemen, every day or at least 2 or 3 times of the week, you will be getting paid. Because we show you, we'll mentor you. We have so many professionals that are in this company right now that will mentor you and show you how you can make money and to develop a business and to help provide streamline income for your friends and your family. Okay. Then we have the mortgage reduction that do not require a license. We have debt consolidation. We have land banking. We have merchant funding. None of those require a license, ladies and gentlemen. And look, for those of you that have been listening to us for over the years, have been watching us, listen to the things that we bring on the Money Talk Radio Show platform. It's things to elevate and to educate our community. Because you know what happened? As a Christian, I believe that we're supposed to build that generational legacy. Because that's how we were born. That's the way. That's one of the reasons why we were created into this world. When you decide to have a family, ladies and gentlemen, you have to think about your generation and generation to a third. The Bible said third and fourth generation. A deep thing that, of course, most of us were not blessed. Our parents did not have it like that. most of us is coming from such a humble background. Some of us are still there. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, I tell you that all of us, as long as we were created in this world, as long as you are alive, remember that you were born for greatness. Because somebody said greatness is inside of every one of us. And the next one, that, ladies and gentlemen, that I would like to talk to you about, and listen how important this is too. You see, I experienced this several times in my family. My mother passed away. We did not bury her until like about 6 to 7 weeks. One of my sisters passed away. It was about the same time that it took us to bury her. I have different family members that passed away, and it took about a month or more to bury them. Do you know how much thousands of US dollars it costs to bury a person right now? Just to cremate a person costs roughly about 5,000 US dollars to cut a shortcut. So ladies and gentlemen, it costs a lot of money to bury people. And especially for those of you that are the breadwinners, are the one that everybody always look upon somebody pass away in the family. We have what you call a funeral expense. And listen to me carefully, that those of you that are in the Caribbean right now, South America, or Latin America right now, if you have somebody living in the United States, call this person and tell them that this is a plan that they need to be a part of. Because here what happened? Nobody that died in my family again, that I have to go in my pocket and take out any money to bury them. Because you know what happened? It's too expensive. And I'm not saying that I can afford it or I could not afford it. But when you can prevent spending thousands of dollars, when you can put away $50 a month, $50 a month, ladies and gentlemen, this funeral expense plan that you open to cover up to 7 of your families and friends. 7 families and friends, ladies and gentlemen, that you can cover with $50 a month, that if they die, you don't have to take any money out of your pocket. Whether they are living in the United States, the Caribbean, South America, Latin America, it doesn't matter. If they are living in the United States and they die here, they will fly them to Jamaica, put them where they're supposed to be, and they will bury them down there, no money out of pocket. The only money that you might have to take out of pocket is if you guys want to entertain people, provide food and music and those kind of things. For only $50 US a month. Of course, some of the state depends on where you are living. Some of the state will be $25 more. And it doesn't matter if they have cancer, if they are on the dying bed right now, as long as you open that account before this person passes away, that person will be covered. They will take full control of that, ladies and gentlemen. So these are information that we have on our wealth building platform, ladies and gentlemen. So we always try to bring information, because you know what happened? Without knowledge, we will perish. So ladies and gentlemen, just continue to watch us. Just continue to tune in to us whenever we are broadcasting. Every day we are on radio this time of the day. Every day. Monday to Monday. Or whatever. 7 days of the week we are on. And we are on in the morning. We are on in the evening. We are on sometime in the afternoon. So ladies and gentlemen, you can go to our website at tmcmoney.com, tmcmoney.com, and you can see some of the different things that we are doing. Even regarding to, you see, We know that there's a lot of things that are happening right now out there that a lot of our people are so afraid. A lot of our people, we do not even know what tomorrow will bring. And this is one of the reasons why we have even created a singing competition. And if you go to our website, you can see more information on that. Some raw talents that are coming out of the Caribbean and from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can sing, you can participate in it. There are money that will be rewarded to the people that are get the most like, or to the most what you call it, to the winners, because all of them are winners as far as I'm concerned. But the people that get the most vote and whatever the judges say, money will be rewarded. Also, some of them will get record deals. Some of them might be able to, out of this pandemic situation, some of them might even reach to a level that they can be able to make millions of dollars in the future. Sometimes you just never know where your career will take you or where life will take you tomorrow. So here what happened. Go to our website at tmccapitalgroup.com or tmcmoney.com and you can get some more information on that. What I would like those of you that are in the United States right now, we tune in this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you that are out of state, that are out of the country, should say, or even out of state, you can go to our website and you can get information. We are going to be putting it out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. More than like, I don't even know too much, or YouTube. Only my IT people, them know how the YouTube. I don't know too much about the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know too much about everything. But all that I know, that if we are not prepared for tomorrow, we are going to be homeless in America. A lot of us might commit suicide because this is something that we are not familiar with. The way of life is not going to be the same. That's why I am encouraging you, ladies and gentlemen, to be a part of our wealth building platform. There got to be something on our wealth building platform that you can be a part of. Ladies and gentlemen, you were not born to be slave for people. Every one of us, when we were much younger, we had dreams. We have dreams, ladies and gentlemen, to aspire to the highest level. But because what? We just get caught up in the system. And we just think that, okay, this is all that I can get because this is what, for my limited education. Look here, don't let your education deter you. Don't let your education or where you are from or where you were born have that kind of impact upon your life. Don't let the people that are around you, in your community, your spouse, your children, your parents, your friends, and your family, don't let them interfere with the progress of your life and what you'd like to be. Yes, of course. I know a lot of us did not get the necessary education. Yes, some of us get more than some, but a lot of us didn't get any at all. But I am not going to let that affect me. Of course, I'm not a motivational speaker. Yeah, I am not that educated person. And a lot of you that listen to me should know that already. You understand? And that is something that I'm going to start talking about. I did not let where I was born, the way that I was born, and what I did not achieve determine where I am going to reach or where I have reached in life. I'm not going to do that. Because a lot of people, one of the first thing where them say, oh, him not have the education. So what does he know about finance? What does he know about real estate investment? About legal business? About the stock market? Yes, that's one of the first things that you're going to say, oh, you never get that kind of education. But you know what happened? Most of you, so, our priority and the way that we judge our own people, some of us hate ourselves so much that, you just don't love yourself. So because you don't love yourself, you can't love your own brothers and sisters that look like you. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have to get rid of some people out of your life, if you have to walk away, if you have to put on blinders, if you have to put something in your ear that you don't hear them, you need to concentrate and you need to focus on your dream. Because here what happened? When you make it up to the top, you are the one that is going to help to pull up a lot of them that used to criticize you and say that, okay, you cannot go up there because you did not get that right training. You come from a humble beginning. Yeah, some of us were born into a one room. Some of us, we didn't even know what a real bathroom did look like and all of them kind of thing there. And a lot of us never even know about that until them come to America too. You understand? But a lot of us came to this country and we have forgotten where we're coming from. And we came to this country and we behave as if we are living it up. And most of us that are in this country, we are not living no life. Some of us did not even deserve to come to this country because the way that you are living right now, you get so caught up in the system because you know of your priorities straight. Some of you guys should not even leave your country that you come from because you came in and you waste time. You get the opportunity to build a successful life for yourself. And you waste it. Just like most of our black children that are growing up right now. And because you know what happened? We did not set an example for them. And it is full time, ladies and gentlemen, for us to be an example to our children and our children's children. And you don't have to be educated according to the world standard to be an influence in your children and their children's lives. It doesn't matter if they have been to colleges or universities, which is basically the same thing, or whatever higher learning they have. We have a lot of doctors and attorneys that coming out of families that some of us have never even properly graduated from basic school and primary school and all of them kind of thing there. But a lot of us did not let that hinder us. You understand? Because we know exactly what we want to do in life and where we want to go. Dr. McLaren is just visiting. So you know what happened? I gave you guys all the information already. As I said, Saturday night coming, I would like to see a couple hundreds of you guys on the call that you can be able to start your own business. So Dr. McLaren, I went over the wealth building platform with the folks that are watching and listening. And of course, Dr. McLaren is here, and not because of her status and her achievement in life, running her own business, her own practice, and that's the reason why she just walked into the studio. But here what happened? All of the things that I'm here talking about, ladies and gentlemen, the IUL, the legal insurance, and most of the stuff that is on my wealth building platform, she's a part of. Because you know what happened? A second or another stream of income is never too much. That's why the rich will get richer and the poor will get poorer. Dr. McLaren, welcome to the Money Talk radio show.
It has been a good day.
It has been a good day. Yeah, you see, her office was totally packed today. And ladies and gentlemen, before she started talking, I just want you, in case you want to know more about McLaren Age Reversing Wellness Center, or you need to call to make an appointment, this is the number to call. It's 914-278-9394. 914-278-9394. 914-278-9394. And this is one of the things that you're not going to hear coming out of her mouth. If you have the virus, if you think you have it, or you think you might catch it in the future, or you might had it before, and you don't have it again, for you to get all of that answer, you need to give her a call and come and check it out. And if you want to prevent yourself from getting it, or if you end up getting it and you want to keep it under control and keep
Oh, you mean eradicate it?
if you want to, yes, to eradicate it. Dr. McLean, your time now. A long time I talk, so me just realized I talk for about almost 50 minutes now.
Well, I've been talking all day.
Well, I've been talking all day, but I'm talking about on the radio and on the internet.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dr. Judith McLaren and the Money Talk Radio Show.
Man,
the floor is yours.
I am totally, absolutely excited about the fact that we are anticipating that things are getting better, and it's my prayer that things will get better, and I'm sure all of you are saying the same thing and hoping and praying for the same thing. It's funny, everywhere we look, we are seeing alarm bells. All the experts are saying the same thing. Oh, it's gonna be calamity in a few days. I just passed when I was leaving, walking to my office. Something flashed up on my computer screen just when I was about to log out, that in the next couple of days, it's going to be utter collapse. They didn't use the word utter collapse, but just for you to understand, it's like, they talk about these experts that things are going to get so bad, and we know the economy is in a dire strait. We know that a lot of people are suffering right now. A lot of people are afraid. But I have one thing to say to you guys. Get rid of the fear, because fear is certain to bring you disease, because it weakens your system, and the pathogens or the microbes or the disease-causing organisms that proliferate in our bodies, that is actually the big cry right now. That's only one of the millions. Those will get free play in your system if you're stressed, because their favorite meal is stress hormones. Okay? So relax and trust God, and also take action. Okay? Do something for yourself. If you feel tired, don't just lie down, walk around. If you feel lethargic, if you feel like you're running out of breath, do not lie down. Do something, move around, take a couple of deep breaths. I was hoping that if my office was wrapped up a little earlier, my plan today was to teach my clients, express to me that they had fainting spell.
Wow.
Because of the mask.
Of course.
One is young, quite young, and the other one is quite mature. Both had fainting spells. And yes, it is highly possible if you wear these masks continuously, you will be in the air, which you have to struggle to get through the mask. You will be getting back the same toxins or the same carbon dioxide that you exhale. So you breathe in and you breathe out in the mask. You're getting back the same thing that you just exhale. That actually belongs to the plant. So this is causing some people to feel dizzy because it's acidic. And although they're encouraging you to wear it because of the virus, people use sense, use caution, use wisdom. God gave it to us. Read Proverbs, okay? He talk a lot about the foolish ones. So please, if you have to wear it while you work, take every 10 minutes and just lift up the edge, 15 minutes, just lift up the edge, and take a few deep breaths because you need oxygen. We are already low on oxygen because of the toxins in the air. We're not in the jungle where the air is pure and clean. We're in a toxic world. So the availability of oxygen is very, very low. It's in the 20%. Okay? So when you wear a mask, you're reducing it drastically. And if you're already hypoxic, you're going to have a problem. And hypoxia simply means that your body is running out of air. So if you are experiencing any kind of symptoms, if you really want to take charge of your health, now is the perfect time to call and make an appointment, because I promise you we're going to get a lot of calls. We are already getting our appointments, and people are coming in, people are calling. Some folks who haven't seen a year or 2 or 3, surprisingly, they are showing up, because now people realize how important it is to buffer the body, because disease can always enter, or the cause of disease can always enter, but it depends on the state of your system, okay? So if your system is not equipped to handle invaders, you will become a victim of it. And because of that, certain entities will thrive financially. A lot of people are making a lot of money because of what is happening, and the people who are suffering are not the ones making the money. So folks, use wisdom, call my office, make an appointment. Let's work on your system to get it stronger, so we can identify where is deficient, what is not functioning the way it should be. Prevention is your vital move right now. That's what you have to focus on. If you had missed the opportunity to come for an appointment, this is your chance to call and make an appointment. Call us at 914-278-9394. Make your appointment,
914-278-9394. 914-278-9394. And it depends. Do you want to continue, or you are gonna?
It's already, the time is already, you're already off the clock. So,
okay,
folks,
so
we'll follow up we'll continue with this tomorrow.
Yes.
I need to take a break anyway, because this day has been a very rewarding one. We were able to work with a number of individuals and have changed some lives, and you can be one of those lives in the future also. So let's save some lives. Call and make an appointment, so we can do your assessment and get you on the track to excellent health.
Yes. So thanks, Dr. McLaren. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. And of course, remember to tune in on Wednesday night. And by the way, for those of you that were on the Zoom training the other night, last week, Saturday night, we are having the Fast Start training this Thursday night. So you need to get in touch with us and let us have you register. Have you, Dr. McLaren? Let us.
Trinidadians say we and she.
Yes.
Jamaicans say something else. Sometimes you sound like you're Trinidadian.
I think because I'm hanging around too many of the Guyanese and the Trini, that's the reason why. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure being here with you guys. So, tata until tomorrow. All right? Talk to you guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Love you.
The door of your life, he's knocking on it. But you know what? He'll never force it down. Of course he could force it down. Of course he could force it down, but he won't do that. He's knocking, and he's even right now, through me talking this talk, he's laying out an invitation to you, and he's saying, listen, I want to be with you. Do you know when Zacchaeus was up the tree? If you read the Bible, there's a wonderful story about a little man called Zacchaeus, and Zacchaeus thought he could hide from the Lord, and the Lord stopped by the tree and said, Zacchaeus, come down. Calm down. I think Zacchaeus was so shocked that he probably half fell out the tree as well as climbing down. And everybody looked around and they knew that Zacchaeus was the worst of worst. He was a terrible man. He was a collaborator. He was a traitor. He was a sinner. He was a greedy man. And Jesus said, today Today, Zacchaeus, I want to come and eat at your house. So I want to tell you, my friend, that no matter where you've been, no matter how bad you think you've been, no matter how wrong you think it's gone, I want to say to you on behalf of Jesus that today he wants to come and eat at your house. My beautiful sisters in the area, Evangelist Sharon Miller.
Oh God, praise ye mighty God, ruler of the earth. You're the everlasting, leading on your word. Please bless me, mighty God, ruler of the earth. Your grace is everlasting. Heal me with your words. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I don't wanna be a sinner no more. I wanna stay righteous and pure. I not sell out to be rich. I man just rather stay poor. When one door is closed, God open so many more. Now I feel safe and secure. Up to the heaven I soar.
I'll be there. Ooh, yeah.
In Jamaica, in the Caribbean, or different part of the world that are listening to us right now. You can tell your friends, spread the word with your friends and family.